As I take a bite of a pretzel and 5 red lights coming on, and we are underway in Zandvoort. Quaint Dragon falling all the way down to 10th due to the grid penalty. Not much happening here, but Tame Farmer all the way up into P8. Quaint Dragon making up a place over McJiggle Bun. A lot of movement down in the midfield, you can see, as RD Gamer unable to make anything happen. Tame Farmer, and a huge spin out! Moopsy dropping all the way down, and some action there. A caution in Sector 1. Moopsy all the way down into P10, trailing behind after a huge collision and spin out that will cause the Haas to fall all the way down by about 7 seconds. Baba going to set a fast lap. Harold right behind the McLaren of Tame Farmer, trying to go around the outside, being squeezed wide, unable to do so through through Spoon, taking the inside line, but just right behind Farmer with the slipstream. It's a McLaren sandwiched with the Alpine in the middle. Pelicanus right behind the Alpine, going to try and get an overtake on the Alpine. Harold drops a place, but not going down quietly as they go wheel to wheel through the chicane, able to make something happen, and it's going to be Pelicanus that makes the move stick, and Harold is stuck behind two McLarens on lap 2 of 25, trying to go around the outside, looking for the switchback, the pass and repass, as Harold makes up another place into P6, and 7 is Pelicanus, as they are battling and jockeying for track position. Right behind Baba is RD Gamer, 7/10 of a second, but Baba trying to run away with this one, as he has 23 laps left of racing to hold the lead, as Harold trying to stay right behind the McLaren of Nicholas, coming through turn 3, what's originally turn 3, into turn 2, and into the sweeping left-hander of turn 1. Slight banking here, but there's a lot of banking in Zandvoort that makes the track as special as it is. Pelicanus right behind the Alpine, trying to make something happen. The Alpine, though, looking with Slipstream and DRS. Through goes Harold as he makes up a place and able to make it stick through Spoon. We'll see if it actually does, though. A lot of good overtaking spots, and there's the patience we were talking about that you need through this part of the track. Moopsy trying to around the outside. There was a caution as Pelicanus falling all the way down into P9, and that'll allow for McJiggle to make up a place. But Moopsy's still behind the McLaren. Has a lot of catching up to do. You can join us from wherever you may be on your Friday morning, evening, or afternoon. We're glad that you're here with us as McJiggle almost making up a place into Spoon. But good defense there from Tame Farmer. Nicholas unable to make anything happen. Now coming down this part of the straight, able to still slam the door shut. Through goes Pelicanus, trying to peek a new nose in there, but not able to make anything happen, as a lot of battling is going to allow for the other McLaren to get up. But Pelicanus wheel to wheel through the second DRS zone, as Pelicanus going to try and go around the outside, unable to do so. Some more wheel to wheel through there, and going to retreat back, and McJiggle's gonna get through as he will take up into P7. Pelicanus right behind, but Tame Farmer looks to be into the barrier, back down into Sector 2. And not sure what happened there, if it was just a spin out or a little bit of collision, but McJiggle up into P7, Pelicanus right behind into P8. Pelicanus had a better view of it than we do, so we will see what that is. Take a look at the race director. Some collisions there, a couple of corner cuttings, and track limits for everyone. As Pelicanus still trailing. Moopsy is all the way behind, but Pelicanus on the main straight with the DRS, able to make something happen, as he's able to go up to a place, and the McLaren sandwich stays the same, but a lot more of a gap. Pelicanus up into P7, and drop down a place as Commentator trying to go around the outside through here, unable to do so. Some contact there with the two cars going and rear-ending, but Rage able to keep the position on, not spinning out. And maybe some front wing damage from the Aston Martin. Trying to go around the outside. Commentator, a lock up there from Rage. Crater trying to make up a place, able to do so. Baba going into the pit lane, and we may have a new race leader here soon, but we'll see for the Red Bull. Rage is also going to go into the pit lane right now after some collision, And he's going to get a 10-second violation for speeding in the pit lane. Baba just coming out of the pit lane right now and is only down by 2 seconds to the drivers out in front. A good win. So is it going to be a repeat winner or the first one today? Baba still also looking for his first win, and he's in contention as well. Rage, multiple-time race winner, still looking for his first race win this season. Commentator still in the lead. RD Gamer just right behind. Commentator is unable to make anything happen. He's just trailing by 2/10. We'll take a look and see as Baba goes through the inside and makes up a move. A silky move there from the Red Bull as he hops up into P2. And what a move there. Harold down into P4. What a move there from the Red Bull as he just sneaks up the inside. No one expecting it and just sneaks through. And Baba, a classy move there as he was able to keep that in. Quaint Dragon is not looking like he's going to outscore both of the Haas's for right now. He's up into P6, only giving him a handful of points. Rage going back into the pit lane once more. We'll take a quick check on what that is. He's going to have to serve his violation, and he's going to hop onto another set of medium tires behind the McLaren of Tame Farmer. And I'm curious to see if Tame Farmer will get any penalties for ignoring the blue flag. Doesn't look like it. Baba trying to go for around the outside through here. Looking to go up the inside. Does he get the move on Moopsy? Some wheel-to-wheel contact. Sorry, not Moopsy. Commentator. Wheel-to-wheel contact. Still in P2 as they go. Coming around the outside. And it's P1 for Baba just right now. No, it's back to Commentator. They're still wheel-to-wheel. And who's going to pull through? It looks like it will be Baba, just barely, as he gets the move to stick. And is going to try and make up a bunch of time. So the only driver not to finish all 25 laps right now is the McLaren. Going up the inside is Commentator, trying to make a move through here, down this DRS part, into the chicane, trying to go around the outside, looking for the switchback. Contact there, into the gravel, and forced wide is Baba, as he's going to fall down to P3. RD Gamer up into P2, looking to make a move, is RD Gamer coming through? And unable to go, but still up into P2. Gotta watch out here. Rage and McJiggle also going at it for a P8 as they are pretty much wheel-to-wheel. Rage going to back off a little bit into this part, coming around the sweeping left-hander just right behind. Will have DRS, though, so just wait for the DRS, and he's going to fly it wide open, and should be an easy overtake for the experienced V-Carb driver as he is able to get around the Sauber quite quickly, as Baba makes up another place back up into P2 over RD Gamer. Some fun battling there. But Commentator up into P1. Only a handful of laps. Lap 23 out of 25. So he's going to have to make a move soon. RD Gamer trailing Baba just right behind. He's going to have some slipstream and some DRS. So be on the lookout for that as it's a very, very close battle. The top three into this chicane. The final turn, watch out for the slipstream and the ERS coming through. But as of right now, it looks to be Baba who's going to win the Dutch Grand Prix, converting pole position. Commentator in second, RD Gamer rounds out the podium.